Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, Gregory Crazed Art. I am Gregory Crazed, and I've got another drawing for you. And if you happen to like it, go ahead and like the video and share it if you really like it. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Now, this picture here, I did like several different versions of this already. It's called a Beat Slaughter Massacre. I did one version in 2014 and another one maybe like a few months later down the line. And so this one is actually just it's pretty funny with this one because I actually did this one as kind of like a picture for a friend, somebody who's been on his grind for a long time, and I kind of respect that, so I decided to do something like I've done before. He's kind of whenever somebody inspires me to keep pushing, I kind of do like a picture, and I draw a picture with either them or just something related to what they're doing. Like before, I did one for Giants music, and I did one for another homie. His name is Obese, and it was pretty. The ones that I did for them were pretty fun. The Giants music was a group before they had a falling out or whatever. Before they went ahead and did their own thing, they were called Grizzly State, and I did a picture of them. There were 4 members, and I drew them all as grizzly bears. And for my other homie, I did a picture of him. His name is Obese, and he's just like always talking about eating MCs. So I basically did a picture of him, eating a bunch of MCs. And with this one actually, this guy came to me and asked me to draw a picture for him. And I was like, yeah, okay, well, these are my prices and everything. And he was like, well, I was thinking more about doing something, giving you more like compensation for your time and whatever, and I'm like, well, shit, dude, I don't really do pictures for free for people, and especially if they come to me and ask me to draw these pictures. So I was like, okay, well, I'll go ahead and do a picture for you, but it's going to be on my time, and it's going to be whenever you inspire me to do one. So that was, a lot of people don't like the fact that, because whenever you say you're going to do something, everybody always expects it like right away. But if you're in my eyes, if you're taking my time, if you're asking me to do something and I'm giving up my time that I feel I could be utilizing for something else to do something for you, I think that compensation is basically the price that I'm asking for. But if you're not willing to pay that price, well then, if I ever feel inspired to do something for you, then I will. And that's kind of what happened. I've been following this dude for a while, and his name is Emaqulit, and his company's called Fly Music Records. So go ahead and check him out. And I'll put his information like in the description so you can kind of follow him. And he does like a bunch of hip hop shows, and kind of hosts a lot of different venues. And he's been doing his thing. He's had like pretty famous people. If you follow underground hip hop or any kind of rappers, like Corrupt, he's had on. He's done stuff with Too Short, just to name a few. And he's posted a lot of different venues. So I was like, man, this guy's really pushing. He's been on a couple of radio shows and all that stuff. And I was like, yeah, that's inspiring. I like what you're doing, man. You've been grinding for a long time. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw you a picture now. And that, and from that point, from the point that he asked me to do this, and till now, that was like 4 years ago, 4, maybe 6. I know it's like 4, maybe I'm going to say like 4.5, 5 years ago. So about this picture, like I said, I did it because he kind of inspired me. Now, this one is actually a picture of kind of like a series that I had going on, and it was about just something that I heard somebody say, Beat Slaughter Massacre, and I was like, man, that kind of sounds pretty dope. It's like two people battling it out, and they have all their weapons is music, You know, all the challengers, they get slaughtered. They're just dead, and they're underneath. And then, you know, what do you do with dead bodies? Well, you put them underneath the DJ table. So that's kind of where that came from. But anyway, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the artwork. And here we go. Okay, yeah, well, that's the end of the video, and I really do appreciate you watching it. Hope you guys enjoyed the art. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did happen to enjoy it, feel free to like the video, feel free to share the video, and if you so choose, go ahead and subscribe, and I'm gonna have some more artwork coming. And yeah, until next time.